said then that we would be trying to do like as many drawings as I could within a 2-week period. I procrastinated. 2 weeks have gone. Oopsies. So I've made a few drawings. It's okay. So we have done this one. We started this live on the last live stream. We did this one. Like we started it on the last live stream. For this, we got up to like the characters. I just decided I couldn't be bothered to figure out their anatomy like on the stream. So yeah, this is where we're up to for that. This is what we're doing today. I'll get to that in a second. I did this one on my own. I really like it because as a part of just my personality, I love ducks. So I feel like it'd be really cute for all of my characters to have their own like associated duck. The struggles I had with this drawing with the clouds because of Clip Studio Paint's limitations is actually not, we're not gonna get into it, but it was hell. Did this on my own, but it's not already a full drawing, is it? So we're gonna be doing this one. So is what we shall do. I've started it so far because it is this sketch. I've done like, this is the last sketch to do on the first day. A lot of my most recent sketches have been like actually rubbish, so oopsies. I haven't really done all that much, although it did take me 20 minutes, I kid you not, to make two what are they called, shoes. I am forgetting my own language, oops. So yeah, not great, not the smartest in the world to have to spend all that time on just something so basic as this, but oh wells. This is a bit more challenging because I'm really bad at perspective. Oops. I'm like actually really bad. Cannot do perspective for the life of me. Got any tips for perspective? Please let me know because I am struggling. What is that meant to be? Oh, that's the hair. This is why I need to name my layers. I say this every single stream, every single time I draw, that I need to name my freaking layers. And I never do it. I never do it. When will I learn? When will I learn? Yeah, I'm just gonna get cracking with this. I have not drawn anything better than so far. If you don't know, this is my boy. His name is Evan. Mild script. Oh dear. The top tier secret technique. Ah. Oh dear. But no, I'm like actually, I'm terrible at this, like genuinely. It's really bad. So this took me like, I don't even know how long it took me, like 20 minutes just for this, and I had to draw it twice. Like, it was rough. I'm not the best artist. I'm trying to get better, but I'm not great at the moment. But that's the whole point of learning. Wonderful learning. Although it takes too damn long. But oh well. Right. Back to the shoe icon. Oh dear. I don't know if my microphone is too quiet. I'm always like worried that it is, because like I have so many issues with this microphone on this computer. So like if it is too quiet, then like very sorry. I can't turn it up. I've tried. Trust me, I've tried. It's like actually winding me up the wall. Yippee. That's good, because like this microphone is genuinely like, it has driven me up the wall. Like, if you ever see my old videos, like, really don't look at them, don't. Save your eyes. But, if you've ever seen them, then you'll notice, like, the audio quality is actually so bad. And I'm, like, desperately trying to make it better, but it's, it's not going well. Oh wells. I don't really want to spend money on a whole new microphone. Funnily enough, they're quite expensive. Not really what I want to be spending my money on either, when I could be spending it on silly shenanigans, like art concept books. Do you collect art concept books? I got my first one on Monday this week, because it was my birthday. So we went up to London, it was very fun. and I got my first concept art book. It was a Spider-Man book. I'm not really Spider-Man girly, but the animated version of what is it called? It's a Sony animation, Into the Spider-Verse. That's it. Like that is crazy good, and it's something that I'm really inspired by for my own work and why I kind of want to do animation for myself. So, yeah, I really, really like that franchise. It's a really fun franchise. I think there is a new Spider-Man movie coming up, I think. I haven't seen it because, as I said, I'm not much of a Spider-Man girly. Although I used to watch it when I was like a kid, but I have not watched it since. So, yeah. But I do hear that there is a new one coming very, very soon. Unless is it already out? What's a Spider-Man? Do you really not know what Spider-Man is? Are you rage baiting? I get rage baited so easily. No, Spider-Man. I think you're rage baiting because Spider-Man is so big. I refuse to believe that you don't know what Spider-Man is. Google it. You don't? Really? Right. Spider-Man. You really don't know what Spider-Man is? My OC ability? No, I can't stand spiders. Like, actually. Ugh. I can't stand them. There's one in my room at the moment, and like, I don't know where it is. Ugh. It's just hiding somewhere, and it's like, can you not be here? Why not go outside where you live? Do you not like the outside? The red and blue. Oh dear. That was Spider-Man. No, you're joking. You have to be joking. There's no way you don't know Spider-Man. No freaking way. Spider-Man is so big. Like, genuinely. Oh my god. Oh dear. I'm so bad at this. Yeah. I'm so bad at telling if people are joking or not. So I'm gonna take it as you're not joking for now. For now. But no. Spider-Man is just very popular. I'd be very surprised if you didn't know what he was. I'm really not getting this color right. I hate color theory so much. Do you have any tips and tricks for color theory to make it easier? Oh dear. I hope you enjoy your rock. Like a snail. Do snails? No, snails don't live under rocks. What am I thinking of? Not a snail. I mean, it's kind of a rock, but it's not. It's not a crab either, because they live in seashells. What am I thinking of? Oh, I don't know. Patrick from, what's we call it, SpongeBob, lives under a rock. Notoriously. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. At the end of the day, we all live under a rock somehow. Be it the moon. We all live under the moon. And that is just one big old rock. Yay! Patrick! Did you have a favorite Spider-Man character? Not Spider-Man, sorry, you don't know Spider-Man. Favorite SpongeBob character? Sorry. My brain doesn't. Like it's only 2:30 for me, and it's my brain's already fried. Fried beyond belief. Did you have a favorite SpongeBob character? There we go. My brain's getting there. It's too early for, or too late, I don't even know. Too something for my little brain. Does not work very well. Clearly. Yeah. Do they still make SpongeBob movies? I wonder. Because I remember the SpongeBob movies. Is SpongeBob still being made? Oh my god. It's still going. I remember SpongeBob when I was a kid. Like, to be fair, I'm still young, but like... Jesus. How is SpongeBob still going? Way, we got a shoe. In fact, we got 2 shoes. I can move on to not shoe. I started this one off camera just because, like, I couldn't figure it out. Yes. That's exactly what SpongeBob is. Minus the lake. The ocean. SpongeBob SquarePants. All good, all good. Right. What do we do now? I feel... I don't even know where to start now. I started with the shoes because I struggle with it. And so I didn't want to, like, draw them on camera because I knew how much I'd struggle. Like, oh my god, these 2 shoes have taken just over half an hour. Oh dear. Like, this is why I did it off camera. Now, I don't really know what to do next. I say hair. I like hair. That's not hair. What am I looking at? Oh, it's there. What? Once again, I have not named my layers. And the ones I have named are spelt wrong. Whoop whoop. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's that. Oh dear. I say this every single time that I need to name my layers, and I never do it. I never learn. Oh well. I can't win. Can't beat my own stupidity. Evan's got such, like, so many colors in his color scheme, to the point where I've had to label what the colors are for. Like Evan's staff color, or Evan's hair, or Evan's skin tone. Like, I feel like his colors are a bit too complex at this point. It gets to a point where it's fine, and now it's just a load of ridiculousness. That's the stuff. There we go. And even then, I still forget what they're for. Right. I can't really remember what his hair looks like, however. Fortunately, I made a cute little reference sheet. Evan is one of my OCs, so I have a cute little world. You'll have seen it if you've watched my one of my recent videos, but he is like, how would I describe him? He's like a bodyguard for like the elites of society during the day, but hence why he has this staff on him all the time. It's because it's his job, but he loves art a lot, so he's like, his issue is he prioritizes work over everything else. He's quite the workaholic. And so, yeah, like, he's got art supplies on his clothes. You'll notice on his staff actually has paint on it, which I think is really cute. So yeah, that is Evan in a nutshell. But yeah, that is probably the easiest way to describe who the heck is Evan. But yeah, he's an OC that I have. I love him very much. So yeah. Just gotta do his nice long hair. I love it when they have long hair because it's a lot easier to do fun things with it. He lives in a nutshell. No, that's a phrase. It's the simple phrase. He lives in like a castle. Hold on. I think I drew it like on one of my last live streams, but I don't think you were there. I gotta remember where the heck I even put that. No, it's not that one. Live stream assets. Here we go. Evan's castle. This is one of the castle that he like protects. You can tell I was not willing to put much effort into it. So, yeah, this is one of the castles that he lives in and that he protects. No, no, no. In a nutshell is a phrase like, how would I, a similar like expression would be to be frank or to keep it simple. I think to keep it simple would be much better. Thank you. Yeah, so it's more so like to keep things simple and not yap on a bit because I'm very good at yapping. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm a top tier yapper. I can yap like it is nobody's freaking business. But yeah, so to keep things simple is like kind of how you could describe that phrase as an equivalence. Yippee. Okay, F hair and S hair. What's that? I don't need that layer anymore. What the hell is that? Oh, more. Oh heavens, I've broken it. I've broken it. Yeah. Right, more hair. Oh my god, he looks like he's balding. Never mind. Stick to this hair. He looks like he's balding. Oopsies. I don't want a balding Evan. I want a not balding Evan. Oh dear. Right. There we go. He's not balding anymore. Yay. I feel like that's a bit too much. There we go. How does his hair look without the thingy? It's a little uneven, but it looks okay. I can do some shenanigans with it. His hair looks super long now, which isn't quite what I had in mind. You think it's medieval themed? Kind of, yeah. It's kind of medieval themed. I'm kind of like really inspired by Freerun, if you've watched the anime. It's a really good piece of media. If you've never watched it, I highly recommend it. But I kind of modeled it off of the castle in season 1 of that. Freerun castle. If I can find it. Like, this is a piece of media I'm really inspired by, and like, I love the castle in this. So I'm kind of like inspired by that. It's not like a one-to-one recreation, obviously. Like, I do not understand perspective enough to do a one-to-one. But yeah. Yeah, I really loved Rerun. Sometimes, like, when I'm out and about, I see Freerun merch and I'm like, man, if I could afford that. But no. Not yet. I gotta get rich first, then I can afford it. Yeah, I really like Freerun. It's part of why I want to be an animator, is to do stuff like Freerun, because it's just so masterfully created. I haven't been able to watch season 2, and apparently they've got season 3 coming out as well, like in production. And it's really annoying, because like, why? Why does Crunchyroll have to make it paywalled? It sucks. As does my ability to draw hair all of a sudden. Jesus, what is going on? But no, I'd love to watch it though. God, this looks terrible. What did it look like originally? Okay, maybe it's better. Let's try and refine these shapes a bit more. Because he has longer hair in the back. Not too long, but like it's long enough that it's noticeable. And I kind of I wanna do that at the same time. I'm clearly not good at drawing hair. Evidently. How is that look? Oh dear. Oh dear. We have a problem. I don't know what to do. It looks like pigtails. Is that what they're called? Pigtails? Like... Yeah, it looks... It looks like pigtails. Not the food. What on earth? Okay. That's the kind of vibes that it's giving. Not quite the vibe I want. I think we shall have no cute hair. I think I am now sad. That's really sad because I really liked the hair. But I can't figure out how to execute it. I don't know. Let me experiment with it being a little bit less thick, maybe. So just cut off a bit. Get rid of some parts. Oh my god, I can't win. I can't win. I don't know what to do. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. Right, it is time for clothes, because the man is currently wearing nothing but shoes, which is a bit weird. We shall start up here. I haven't actually, like, studied what men's shirts are supposed to look like, so this is probably going to go all wrong. I have no idea if his shirt and his design is actually accurate. But it's fine, right? And immediately I haven't drawn something right. Oh dear. If I can... Why can't I mesh transform? It's annoying. I think that's good enough for right now. I'm gonna make a shirt folder. Make my life easier. Except I actually can't spell. Oh dear. Right. What is this called? Oh dear. This is my only language. How am I getting this wrong? Collar. That's it. Collar. Because it's the collarbone. Oh dear. He had a glove in his original design, and that's what threw me off. Plus, Lydia has gloves. I've been doing a lot of Lydia work at the moment. A lot of Lydia prints. So I get them confused. Right. These are sleeves. I will merge them down once I'm happy. But until then, the sleeves and the shirt file is going to be separate for my own sanity's sake. Because, man, does being unorganized really screw me over. I'm gonna do... The thing with this brush is it doesn't get rid of it completely. Oh wait, no, I've got I've got lower opacity, of course it doesn't. Muppet. Oh well. I'm not the smartest. I really don't know how I can add lighting to this. I guess just wash it in shadow, if that's the right word, I don't know. Just drown it in shadow. And then hope that that works. The moment my shirt looks a little bit bad. It looks bad. Surely it will get better, so it's fine. Right. I want to add these details now, just so then it's a little bit more organized, and I know what the heck I'm supposed to be trying to do. Because generally... Oh dear, I pressed the wrong button. Generally, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing, and it does not go well for me. Funnily enough, when I'm not organized, things don't go well. Right. I hereby declare this as a win. However, before I do that, wash out the lighting just a little bit. Yeah, because I don't want the lighting to be, I don't want it to be too much. However, I have now got so many different layers of shadows. Kinda crazy. But now the last part is to add the lines in his shirt, the collar, so that is currently missing out on stuff. But it's not going to be particularly difficult, so that is definitely not the right color. That's not right. Does the collar have... Oh, it does. Cute. Oh dear. It's even more cute if I get the thing right. And then finally... the lighting on the collar. I'm not going to do anything fancy for the collar, just because I can't be bothered. Like... no good reason. It is just pure laziness. I feel like it just doesn't need it. I think that is good enough for what I want to do. It looks like a shirt. It functions as a shirt. I hereby declare it a shirt. Right, now for... I think we can do the trousers now. The trousers are this horrible, horrible, like, green color. Like, I don't know why I picked this. In fact, I don't even think I have this in the thing. This disgusting green color. Yeah, no, it's not in the replace color, and I'll name it as trouser green brown ill. Yep, I have not spelled that right, I don't think. I think I've definitely spelled that wrong, but oh well. I don't care. Right. This is where things get a little annoying for me, because I'm not very good at drawing faults, in case you hadn't noticed. In case it wasn't painfully obvious earlier, I'm not very good at drawing faults. I'm not a very good artist. So, why am I doing this with limited opacity? I'm not a very smart individual either. Clearly. But we try. Do this with whatchamacallit, shading in mind. I might have to get a reference of trouser shading, because I don't really know how I'm gonna execute this. I feel like that's executed okay. Just need to fill in the gaps, because this brush has like spots of less opacity built in as a part of the texture, and it doesn't quite work for what I need. Oh, what is that? Oh, is it from the shirt? Dear, that wasn't quite what I had imagined. What I wanted. There we go. There we go. Right. Now we do shading. Fun. Yeah, I don't really like shading. Oh, I failed. I don't like shading all that much. I'm not very good at it. And now I kind of want to change the name of this to be correct. There we go. I think that's how you're supposed to spell it. Where do we go next? So, in case you hadn't noticed yet, because I haven't said it explicitly, the light source is coming this way. And like upwards. So it's an angle I've never done before. Hence why I'm like a lost puppy trying to figure out what I'm doing. I've somehow lost puppied my way into hideousness. Never mind, I'm not gonna say it. I was about to say I've lost puppied myself into knowing what I'm doing, but like this looks hideous. So never mind. Never mind. It's ugly. I don't know how to fix it. I'm gonna need to get a reference. Hold on. Pinterest time. Cause I'm clueless. And have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Trouser reference. That's kind of what I'm going for. Please, can I download? Thank you. Oh, it's a stupid JFIF. These annoy the living heck out of me. Now I have to convert the file. But yeah, so not the best artist, especially when it comes to remembering that I need to use references. And I'm not very good at lighting either, so not a very good artist, but that's the point of life, is to learn. 'Tis the fun of life. Man, this is taking a long time. Why is it taking so long? Why the heck? What is going on? Okay, well, while this does its thing, I don't even know what I'm gonna do because I need that to work. I can do it based on this. So it's like there's shading here and here. Like a little rectangle. I can try and integrate that into mine because mine is at the moment very, very, very ugly. Very, very, very ugly. I'll just use a random shape. I had the right intention and it just didn't execute at all. Like, at all, at all. And then just guessing, but I'm assuming this is where the knee is, roughly. So that could be dark, that could be dark. This will have to be dark because that's where these two touch. I can't remember what the name of those shadows are. Ambient occlusion or something. It kind of like comes outwards. Which, yeah, I kind of have that. Maybe I can accentuate it a little bit more. Yeah. There we go. I think this works roughly. Let me just add some texture to this. At the moment I don't like it. And that's kind of like gotten rid of the emphasis a little bit, but it's enough. It's enough. Okay, get back to my blue. What do we do? I think that's okay. And then if I get this color, and I'll just delete what I had done previously because it was ugly. Oh crap, I've deleted the thing. I've deleted the actual thing that matters. Oops. Get rid of this. There we go. Now I can do some of this. Oh, that's such an ugly color. It's so ugly. Assume there would be something here. Did this ever finish working? No. I'm just gonna stop it. No point in keeping it going because I've got it. Hopefully. Hopefully I've got it. Hopefully I know what I'm doing. There's a keyword there. Actually, I liked this color. I really like this color. However, it's not working in my favor because it's not above everything else. Right. I realize I should have lowered the opacity for this, but oh well. Oh well. Right. That is much better. However, it is still a little bit ugly. A little bit ugly. However, undoubtedly better. So I will take better over not better. Any freaking day. Okay. Yay. I think that looks good. Do you guys think it looks okay? It looks a bit meh. I won't lie, it's not perfect, but it looks okay. I might add some more layer to this. Just to make the lighting a bit, like, stand out a little bit more. In certain areas. Yippee. I've got that song from Legally Blonde stuck in my head. If you've watched it, you know what I'm talking about. It's stuck in my head. Right. I think that's good enough for me to stop and move on to something else. Because I am a little bit tired of this. And this is not right. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna pretend that that's fine. And that I don't need to deal with that. Next thing would be the belt. The question is, what color is my belt? Because I have so many different colors within this one piece. It's like actually a problem. Is that really the right color? Jeez. Oh my god. Hello. He's a very zoomed in boy. Right. And I'm on lower opacity again. I always forget that I've done that. Right. This looks really blocky. Which is not quite what I'm going for. Good enough. You know what? It's good enough. It's not the focal point. It's never going to be. Right, belt. Let's give it its own folder for my own sake. And then belt pattern. That does not look good. It's not a very good circle. That is... What? Is it so big? Yes. Yes, it was so big that I just couldn't. Okay. I get this so much on Blender, like when I'm doing proportional editing, and it just, like, it's so big I can't see it. And I just forget that that's just how it works. Right. I feel like this is way too big. Like, the belt itself is way too big. When, like... I guess, yeah, it is. It is too big. Right. And then, oh gosh. Traversing on this software is a lot more complicated than I appreciate. Than I like. Right, I think that should be good enough. Now for the Cutie Patootie Mage Association logo, which you'll have noticed is like all over my designs. Like literally all over it. Right. Time for... That's not gonna work, is it? It's on the wrong layer. I still feel like it's a little bit too big, a little bit too blocky as well. I do not like it. Right. Good enough. This is the emblem, the logo. Oh my god, I can't spell. Right. Yippee! Now I can do the like accessories on him. Because they are incredibly, incredibly important to his design. Fortunately for me, I don't need to do all that much. And I've even labeled stuff. Wow, look at me labeling. Okay, there we go. Because he's got his art stuff like out here, I don't really need to draw his like art utensils stuff. But I don't really know what I'll do. Not that apparently. Not that. Actually, I shouldn't have done that anyway. 2 and 3. 1, 2, and 3. And then I will just oh gosh. Copy and paste. Because I am lazy. I'm a lazy bean. I don't like how thick this is. How thick is it in the actual... It's kind of thick, but it's not that thick. Right. Good enough. Ah! Oh, no. Trust me to do the wrong thing. And then I'll just add some shading quickly. Just so that I know what the hell I'm looking at. At the moment, I don't. And funnily enough, I like it when I know what the heck I'm doing. It's kind of like a major part of drawing. It's knowing what the hell you're supposed to be doing right now. The artist that can just like draw like straight from imagination, no references, no sketches, like to me, insane. Like actually insane. Like how? How can you do that? Like generally I need like a reference to things, or I always need a sketch. I can't do it without a sketch. So like the concept that there are artists who don't use sketches, mad to me. Absolutely mad. I think that is not the right color. I did the wrong color. Trust me to get something wrong. I was not focused on the actual design, so I did it wrong. What is it meant to look like? Oh. Oh. Right. No, I see what I've done wrong. It's fine. His sketchbook is here, so I don't need to worry about this. And his paint, I could probably draw his paint stuff like within the sketchbook here. So I think, or within his like paint pots, so I think it's fine. Right, I've got his clothes now. So now I gotta close these. Should these be in its own? Yeah, why not? Right, shoes. And then plop you in here. Plop you in there. We can finally start doing things with his body. That sounds wrong. Oh my god. Okay. Right. We can finally give him a skin tone. Hooray. This does not look right. This looks weird. Oh well. I might just get rid of all of the skin by the legs, because it doesn't make sense to be here. No feet. There we go. I've forgotten his glasses. How have I managed that? Right. Glasses time. To be fair, I haven't drawn anything for him, so any of like the detailed stuff I haven't really done. I should probably map out where his face is actually going to be first. Right. He looks like a pig. I think that's a decent map out of what his face will look like. Now we can do glasses. And that is incredibly thick. Very thick glasses. A little too thick. Well, now they're a little too thin. Oh, goodness gracious me. Can't do it just right. Not really drawing this in the right places. This looks a bit silly. Okay, yeah, I'll accept that. I realize I don't know how to draw grass, so this isn't going to be a fun experience. This is not going to be fun. But, oh well. We will pretend that it's fun. Right, if anyone is drawing with me, make sure that you, what's some call it, stretch your muscles and stuff, so that you don't hurt your hands, because that is what I'm doing now. Right, well then. I am happy to move on to something else now. What do I move on to though? Look at his hands. Maybe I should do more for his hands. Because at the moment they're a bit rough. They are just a bit rough. I probably need a reference for this again. Because my hands are like legitimately really bad. I did study them like a few days ago. And I still don't really like drawing them. Right. That hand is huge. Look at that. Jesus Christ. That is good enough for right this second. Except it's still way too freaking big. When I did my study, I finally learned how to draw wrists. Because, like, I have a YouTube video. Hold on, let me find it. On drawing 100 hands. Like, drew 100 hands in a week. And I failed my mock exams for it. but I still can't draw hands. Like, at all. Gosh, I did that ages ago. Why will that not work? I don't know. A part of me just wants to copy paste this hand over. However, I don't think that's going to work quite to my favor. You never know. I might be able to get away with it. But I don't think I will. What I do know is that my room is dramatically heating up, which is not fun. I might have to turn on a fan. Hope you guys don't mind, because it is actually, like, genuinely boiling in my room. It has hit 28 degrees. It's too hot. Right, the fan is on. I'm not going to melt anymore. Yay. Where am I putting it, though? Oh, sorry, guys. You're gonna have a fan right next to you. Hope you don't mind. Shouldn't pick up too much, I hope. Oh, no, it does. Does it? Not too much. Not too much. Okay. I hope it doesn't pick up too much. If it does, sorry. If it doesn't, ignore me. I'm just yapping. My thought process right now, because I think my hands look really bad, is... oh dear. If I can get this right. There we go. Is to cover up my hands with grass. So then you don't have to see it. Because at the moment they look really bad. They look so bad. I don't know how to draw grass at the best of times, especially not at this angle. So this isn't going to be fun. But that is a problem for later. But at the moment, I'm quite scared. Funnily enough, I'm quite scared. I think I need to do some more work on this hand. Because at the moment, this hand looks scary. No, but like, actually, like, what am I looking at? Right. I feel like, yeah, his hand looks a bit better now. When there's less gaps to be looking at. Now they look slightly different. I win. I win. Except this doesn't come down nearly enough. Unless I can get away with this. I can get away with that. I win. I don't win. It doesn't look right. Now I win. Yippee. Okie dokes. I am happy now with his hands-ish. Keyword-ish. I think I'm gonna do like the smaller details now that I was ignoring before. I have no idea what colour that is. Oh, it's that one. I have 2 golds in his design. It's not very helpful. Not very helpful at all. Right. I wonder how long I've been doing this drawing for. I'd like to think it hasn't been too long. I'd say maybe like an hour and a half. I think that's like a reasonable amount of time to be doing a full drawing. I'm doing like the basic blocking out for it. Plus sketch. Yeah, an hour and a half. That's fair. This does not look good. I'm going to change this. I think it's the darker bits that just don't look right. Right, there we go. That kind of looks like Marmite, that colour. Yuck. I hate Marmite. Oh well. This doesn't look right. It doesn't look right. I can't win. No matter what I do, it does not look right. And I don't know why. What do you guys think? It looks a little bit better, I think. I hope. Let's make it super saturated in yellow. See if that improves anything. Yeah, okay, that's improved it. Hooray! Bracelet. I might actually put it over the belt and then I have room to do this. Oh, I completely forgot he has this. Oops. Right. Go back to Thingamabob. Yes, progress. Welcome back, welcome back. You say that you're like gonna be right back. It's been like, how long has it been? It's been so long. But yes, we have made lots of progress. Well, I have, anyway. Okay. At the moment, there's been lots of struggling. You missed the struggling. I have, trust me, I've struggled. I am still struggling. Please ignore the hand. Ooh, cool. To be honest, I have no idea what that is, but cool regardless. This is my own Spider-Man moment for you. Right, I'm gonna take that as done. And then try, keyword try to make this gold look gold. Right. But no, there's been lots of progress. Ignore the hands. The hands are hideous. Like, actually, don't look at the hands for your own sake. They look awful. But otherwise, there has been progress. I've drawn the face a bit. We've got most of the body done. What's with the hands? This is the hand. That's the hand. It's not good. Not good. I know I need to draw hands, but I don't want to. My hands are so bad. I don't want to. I'm gonna cover them up with the grass because he's like laying in grass. So I'm gonna cover them up. And that's how I'm gonna make it work. Right, what am I— oh, I'm missing— I keep forgetting I added this like rope to his design. I'm starting to regret adding the rope to his design. Gold chain bits. I don't know. Right. Surprisingly, I did actually name it properly. I was expecting to have done that for myself. Right, and then I'm just gonna— right. But no, the hands look really bad. They look so bad. One day I will finally know how to draw hands. That day is not today, I tell you. It is not today. Because these hands look bad. These hands look so bad. Ugh. Good enough. Might reduce the opacity a bit, but good enough. And I'm gonna be a super lazy bean, and I'm just gonna copy paste. I'm gonna be lazy. Put this under— oh, yeah, put that under there. And then have that. I had a plan. The plan is not working. The plan's not working. I want to make that. There we go. Right, the plan's worked. Hooray. And then I just need to get this to be like there. So that, oh gosh, can be underneath. That did not work. Okay, there you go. Hooray. The plan has worked. Miraculously. What am I trying to do here? I think that's good enough. What it needs. Good enough. Rope thingy. Perfect. Right. Have I got all the... No. I haven't done the scarf. That's like one of the main things for him is his scarf. I also feel like this looks really orange and then this doesn't. I don't know what to do to improve that. I guess add more. It is orange time. Right, good enough. It's more orange now. Now for the final like big blocking part is gonna be the scarf. I've been doing this drawing for an hour and 40 and I'm still blocking. Oh dear. I've been doing this for a very long time. Oh well. For me, drawing just takes so long. I don't know if you're the same, but like, I just take so long to do just like a basic drawing. That's a part of the reason why I'm doing this like little challenge, I guess, is to draw as much as I can. And within like the shortest period of time. It's supposed to be a 2-week challenge. But yeah, I procrastinated my way into a 1-day challenge. Oopsie doops. Oopsie doops doo. So this is drawing one of the day. I reckon I could probably... Do I do traditional? No. No. I feel like traditional is like more expensive. So I do not do it. Whereas like for digital there's a bit more of like a cost at the beginning. But then once you've paid that initial cost, like you don't have to pay it again unless your stuff breaks. So I don't do any sort of traditional. Yeah, I don't really do traditional at all. I mean like for paints and stuff. It's more expensive. Yeah. Paint is very expensive here. And because the shops I have here, like, we have a pretty good craft shop. Yeah. Paint. But we have a pretty big craft shop, however, it is so expensive. And they only sell, like, really fancy gouache. Really, like, expensive colored pencils. Or bottom of the barrel, like, whatchamacallit, watercolor. And that's it. That's fair. That's fair. I just do my, my digital. Yeah. I could not deal with, like, whatchamacallit, traditional. Because, like, constantly having to rub stuff out and things would just annoy me. And then it smudges. Could not. Thank you. But no, I could not do what you do with your traditional. Like, just cannot cope with that sort of thing. It would annoy me way too much with the smudging all the time. Or at least the pencils I have always smudge. Always smudging somehow. And I pressed the wrong down button again. Ugh. Right. That looks terrible. I don't know what to do to make it look less terrible. I'm gonna leave it. Tea scarf. I can't spell, dude. What the heck? Also, if you can hear a fan in the background, it's because my room is like 28 degrees right now. It's a little hot in my room. I don't like it, so I've put a fan on. So if you can hear the fan, very sorry, but it's not coming off. It's not coming off. It is way too hot in my room. I don't like it. Is that the same color as his hair? I'm gonna assume it's not. What is 20 degrees in Celsius? That's what I mean, Celsius. And it's not just 20, it's 27, 28. 28 degrees. It's not fun. What do you mean that's so cold? No, 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 no. Where are you from that it's, like, that's cold? That 28 is cold. Jesus. For us? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I could not. I could not. I would melt in 31. It was 31, like, recently, because we had a heat wave in the UK, and it's like, I was dying. I was sleeping downstairs. Like, even now, in, like, 20 degree, like, not 20, but, like, 28 degree weather, I'm still sleeping downstairs because it's too darn hot. How do you see that as comfortable? Do you guys have, like, AC and stuff, though? Because in the UK, we don't really have that. We don't really have AC here. Like, 31? Yeah. Really? Oh, no. I could not survive 31, like, on the average day. I actually could not do it. Drink coffee at 400 degrees. No. To be fair, I will cook sausage casserole, which is kind of like, not a soup, but it's kind of like a soup. And that, I have that in the summer. And people are like, are you insane? Why are you cooking this in the summer? It's boiling. I will cook hot meals in, like, the summertime. But we've had a really bad heat wave because of our favorite thing, climate change, of course. Yeah, like, I could not do 31. Ever. Like, actually, no. No, no, no. I think I'd rather die. Like, ugh. Is the Philippines summer or winter at the moment? I'm not sure what hemisphere you guys are on. I'm not very well educated. Because at the moment for us, we're summer and I'm melting. I'm actually melting. Summer's over for you. Oh no. Now I'm jealous. Like, we're nearing the end of summer, hopefully, because it's if it's gonna get any hotter, like, I'm gonna not be happy. What are you 40? No, 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 thank you. 40 to 45? No, 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 no. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh no, 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 no. 30 plus, like, minimum? What is your winter? Do I want to know? You know what? Sure, I do. What is your winter? Oh, now I'm worried. We were looking at going to Singapore because, like, it was gonna be winter for us and we had the time off. But now I'm thinking, like, ugh. If no, I could not do hot summers like that. I really couldn't. I would melt. But no, for us 25, Jesus, that's a respectable temperature for like summer. But 25 for your winter, and that's during January? No, thank you. You can keep your hot weather. I hope you enjoy it. For us, it's always raining. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know much about the weather patterns here. I don't really watch the weather. We just, because in the UK it's always raining, so we're just like, yeah, it's gonna rain, probably. It's gonna rain. Like this morning, it looked like an overcast day. Now it's sunny a little bit, but there's still some cloud. Yeah, that's fair. I would not enjoy your weather in the slightest. I think I might die. Just I just casually flop on the floor and melt. You know those videos where you can like where they oh what's it called? They cook eggs on the pavement. Like I think that would be me. I just go outside, flop over and cook like an egg. I could not do a hot summer like that. Have you ever tried it? Like cooking an egg on the pavement? I assume it's probably not something you naturally think about. But like, if it gets that hot, I assume that it's possible to do it in the Philippines. But like, ugh, 25, no. That's not right. That's not right. It's not a nice temperature. Yeah. That's an issue that we have here, I think, is that even though it feels like, even though it says that it's 28.5 in my room, like, it definitely feels so much hotter because my house is pretty high humidity. Like, it is generally like 70% in my house. So it's like, for me, it feels like I'm melting in here. But no. Clearly it gets worse. You're jealous of my air? Really? To be fair, the humidity here isn't terrible. But like, my house especially just has very, very high humidity in it. We have dehumidifiers upstairs and downstairs because it's too humid. And it makes the walls like moldy. It's gross. I don't want moldy walls. Funnily enough, they're not the vibe. My wall at uni got so disgustingly moldy, and it's like, ugh. And it was just through condensation during the night. Like, I could have my window open throughout the day, and it would still, like, my wall would get moldy. It was gross. It was not a fun experience. Having a moldy wall because the humidity was too high. But no. What time is it in the Philippines? Because I assume you guys are quite far ahead. Because for me, it's currently almost 4. I'm gonna have dinner in 2 hours. Yay. I got something to look up. Enjoy. 10. Oh my god, it's 11. Girl, you need to sleep. What do you mean it's almost 11? Oh dear. Girly pop. some sleep. Sleep is important. But also stay and yap with me, or else I'm gonna be on my own. And I'll be sad. But still sleep. But no. You guys are really far ahead then. Eeh. 5 hours. Right. Is this good enough? It looks a little bit funny. That looks better. Why are you awake so late? For me, I'm asleep at like 10. Like, assuming my dad's not playing music at like the sound of the Concorde. You know, the really fancy planes that were really loud. Assuming he's not playing music at the sound of a Concorde. Like, I am fast asleep at like about 10. Yeah. I'm still working on anatomy. My anatomy's really bad. Like, as you can see, like, what is this leg doing? What is it doing? What is this leg doing? Actually, I feel like this is okay. Yeah. Obviously, I'm joking, but that's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. Right. I have got most of the blocking out done, I think, for his character. Now it's just adding shiny bits. Shiny. Reminding me of that song in Moana. Of the crab. I'd sing it, but you would not want me to sing. Like, might go a little deaf. One day I will. It's taken a long ass time. Right, fancy golden bits on the scarf. Gold. What else? I need to add. Yeah, the face needs to be done. Yeah. The body's okay. The face, he's looking a little bit funny. Thank you. I'm trying to improve my anatomy skills. We're getting there. What is this called? Shoulder guard thingy. Perfect. Naming my layers, eventually. I've forgotten possibly one of the more important parts of his design. Oopsie doopsie. Which is this paint stuff on him. And it's on his shirt as well. And I've forgotten it. Oh, SpaghettiOs. This is the more fun bit where I get to add pink. Yippee! I am a pink girly pop. There we go. Paint added. And then more paint, please. I wonder how many layers I've got now. It must be quite a lot. Funny. Layer 5. I'm not convinced. I think I got plenty more layers than just 5. Right. Shirt. And then we do the exact same thing. You can't really see it on the shirt because of the thingy-mabob, but oh well. More paint. Paint time! But yeah, the hands, they're looking a little questionable. They look meh. His thumb is hiding. I promise he does have a thumb. It's just hiding. He does have a thumb, I swear. I'm not AI. But I'm gonna cover them up because I think that it's ugly. I don't like it. And then we can move on to shading his hair. I still don't know what to do with his hair, like if I want it to be the volume one or the less volume one. I'm thinking volume. I've gotten used to volume. I think I've made up my mind. No, we're doing volume. Yippee. Good enough. Right, now it's time to shade the body. the head, and then we can move on to something else. I've been doing this drawing for 2 hours. Oh dear. Oh dear. I spend too long on my drawings. Aw, you're leaving me. Bye bye. I don't know why I'm waving. Because you can't see it. But bye bye. Thank you for the good luck. Enjoy your god awful temperatures. Please keep them. I don't want to share. Yeah, you feel guilty. Stay up with me. But no. Have a good night's rest. Thank you for staying up with me as long as you have, to be fair. Yeah. Bye-bye. Oh dear, this farm is not going well. Ah, no, I don't want to delete it. Uh-oh. I think I need a reference. This isn't working. Bye-bye. Oh dear, I've done this wrong. Ah. Right. Can I get this going? Can I make this work? Keyword. Can. Can I? Ugh. That don't look good. It's the thumb. I can't figure out how to draw the thumb. I don't know what to do. This thumb is not working. I might need a reference. I don't want to redraw the hand though. I keep resizing this on accident. I might have to redraw some parts. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. I think I know what I need to do. I just don't want to do it. Gotta add some more detail here. It's the thumb that's not working, I feel. Like, really, really not working. That's what I need to work on. It's just gonna take a minute. Is there any point to that? I don't think there is. Right, there we go. Okay, the finger- oh, dear me. Oh, God. Uh-oh, I think I need a reference, guys. I think I need a hand reference. Wait, I want Pinterest. Hold on. Pinterest. Let's get a hand reference, because I am struggling. It don't look good. I kind of want one of these. I feel like it would make my life much easier. But I just need this one. So, all in all, I've really drawn this wrong. There should be like a gap. Ha. Well, time to redraw the hands. Don't even really know what I'm doing, to be honest. I'm just guessing. I'm gonna get the hands on my other monitor so I can see them. Right, there we go. You won't be able to see the hands, but I will. And there's like a box here. Box here. Right now. And then yay, we got our first finger. Uh-oh, I think I can hear my parents coming home. Uh-ohs. Uh-oh, spaghettios. Right. Using a reference makes a world of difference. I don't know why I'm always so hell-bent on not using them, because I always suffer for it. And it is only me that's suffering for it. It's very, very silly. Oh well. No more questionable hand. Right. Hooray! The hand looks less questionable. I mean, it still doesn't look quite right, but it looks good enough. Just gonna make sure there's no, like, translucent bits, or else it's not gonna work. Why? Yay. Does anyone else struggle with hands? Because I know I certainly do. Like I said, I did a whole video, like, drawing 100 of them, and I'm still bad. Like, genuinely, I can't do it. And why does this look wrong? I'm... okay, I see what I've done wrong. I've given this too much space. It needs to be more, like, within itself. There we go. I've also gotten a part of the thumb. Oopsie doopsie doo. It's supposed to have a bit more gap to it. So it's still wrong. Right. Time to redraw the hand again. And then... right. And then have negative space in mind this time. That is where it cannot go. There we go. I think I got it right this time. Keyword think. Keyword think. This is the middle finger, so it should be the longest. So I have done that wrong. A little bit wrong. Oh, for heaven's sake, I keep pressing the wrong button. Now I really pressed the wrong button. Goodness gracious me. Not the smartest. In any sense of the word. Right. Let's try and get this back up. And then we go. Don't know why I did it like that. This one, this one, this one, and this one, this one. That one. Yay. I think I am happy-ish with these hands. These hands? This hand. There you go. Because this looks okay-ish to me. It still doesn't look quite right. Like, the anatomy doesn't look right. I feel like these should be more like... If I can get these into one layer. Uh-oh. Get this into one thingy. These should be more like that. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That looks a lot better in my head. It doesn't look great. It doesn't look great. But it looks better in my head. Hopefully, I can actually make it look better in reality. Right. Better. Much, much better. Let's do this. I'm still not very good at drawing the hand. Hopefully, after a little bit more work on it, I will get much, much more confident with it. But I actually have to, shock horror, do some work on it. I can't just magic up getting better. But I hate drawing hands. I hate drawing hands. It's so not fun in the slightest. I really don't like doing it. And that does not look right. There we go. Right. This is way too dark. But otherwise, I think I'm happy. Right. I am gonna accept that as that is. I will also copy paste it. This is gonna be copy pasted just because I don't want to have to draw the other hand. Like, flat out, I'm feeling lazy. I don't want to draw the other hand. Either I gotta get it into the right place first. I just realized what I've done. That does not work. Okay, here we go. Ooh, oh gosh. Ugh. Does not work. Oh, what the heck? It doesn't want to work. I'm just gonna copy paste it. I'm feeling lazy. Jesus, that was a loud bang. Sadly, these guys aren't in the same thing. I'm gonna make this much bigger so I can actually see what I'm doing. Right. Get rid of this. This much bigger. Just get rid. Do I have limited opacity? Yes, I do. Silly Billy. Very silly Billy. Right, there we go. Right, so now that can be plopped onto there. That can be plopped onto there. And there we go. And then I'm going to put this back up there. Because it makes my life a little bit easier. Right, shading. What is this? Oh, I know what that is. Don't even need to see it. I know what that is. Or do I? Or do I? Generally, no. Generally, no. feel like this is a bit too dark. Good enough for now. Right, it has been an hour and 52 minutes, so I think I'm gonna end the stream soon. Maybe not yet, but soon. Soon for sure. Because I am a little bit tired. Just a little bit tired. But I don't mind doing a little bit more. We can do some of the face shading. It's not too complex by any means. Fortunately. I'm not doing anything too crazy for it. It's literally just a head. And then for his actual face, I draw like the I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it's called, but I draw it with a lot more emphasis than I think I probably should. This area here. I draw it with a lot of emphasis. I also do the chin with a lot of emphasis. I'm not quite sure I'm supposed to be doing that either. But, oh well. Right. We're almost done for the face. Like, this drawing still got so much to do. But I think that's good enough for now. It's good enough for now. Head shading. Arm shading. Yeah, I think I'm happy to end the stream here. So all in all, I've been drawing for just over 2 hours, 2.25 hours. So yeah, if you've been drawing with me, very sorry you're gonna have to find another stream. But yeah, I've actually done quite a lot. Like, I've done basically an entire character. So I think I've won. I've won! So yeah, I will probably go stream another time. Don't know when I'll go live next. I need to edit a video, I'm not gonna lie. I've got work to do. It's due at midnight and I haven't started it. Oopsies. So, uh-ohs. Uh-oh, spaghettios. So, yeah. Goodbye, everybody. And